Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me in today's yoga practice. Welcome. This will be part of your 30-day yoga practice. Can you believe it? We're in it and we're moving our body. We're committed to showing up to the mat. Today's theme of the class is kindness. Yoga talks about kindness in the form of all the mantras that has to do with yoga. So yoga is not only kindness to your body, your physical body, to your mind and your spirit, is what you do to your body, what you do to others, but more especially on the mat. So I want you to invite yourself to this yoga practice where the theme of the class is kindness. This will be an hour of power yoga class. Come with an open mind. If you like to have props, have it handy. I would mention to use a block or strap when necessary, but it's not required. This is an open level class, and of course, if you are advanced, you'll be challenged. If there is any pose that you can do, I hope that you have that discernment to just not stay in the first pose before we go into the balance, or just practice what you can. All right. With that being said, let's come to the top of the mat in mountain pose. So it's important to also be versatile with the names as you're beginning your yoga journey. Bring the hands by the side. Allow the shoulders to relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift your toes. Activate the navel region. Spread your toes and then bring your toes to the mat. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Look up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, flat back, number 7. Exhale, bend the knee, step back or jump back, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, finding that breath, downward facing dog. Push the mat away, breathe in and breathe out. Inhale first, lift the right leg all the way up, extend. Lengthen the spine, push the mat away. Then exhale, bring that right leg outside of the right hand. Inhale, reach the right hand all the way up, lift the chest, look up. Finding that breath, shoulder away from the ears. Bend the left knee and reach the right hand back. Maybe catch that left foot. Lengthen the spine and open the chest. Looking back, opening the heart. You can bring that left heel towards the bottom. Don't force anything. Then exhale, release that right hand on the mat. Look forward, lengthen, and then straighten the right leg. Half split. Activate the right foot. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, create more space on the lower back. Lengthen the spine. Straighten that right leg as much as you can. Bend the right leg. Tuck the left leg under and rise up. High lunge, crescent lunge. Sink in. Palms are facing each other. Thumbs are behind your ears. Push the left leg back and open the chest. Exhale, opening through the left side. Skandasana. Hands in front of the heart. You can stay as low as I am, or you can lift on up. Wherever you are, blossom through the shoulder. Push the thumb and index finger together. Activate the right foot. When you have it, whatever goes down must come up. Inhale, rise. Warrior 2 as we face the front of the room. Left leg 60 degrees, right leg pointing forward. Knees are bent. The knees are bent. Open the hands. Finding that length. We take you to a peaceful warrior variation. Left hand forward, right hand back. Pushing on the outer edge of the left leg. Don't dump the weight on your lower back. That is what tends to happen here. So your core is active. Bend the knee. Allow your gaze to be up to the sky or forward. And then inhale, return. Warrior two. Find that length. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Push into that left leg. Bend the right leg and reach the hand forward. Index finger pointing forward. Biceps hugging the ears. Charge in through the ball of that left foot. Lean forward. Inhale, lift. Warrior three. Remember to be kind to your body. Activating that right big toe on the mat. Lift and lengthen. Point toes or flex toes. And then bring the left leg to meet with the right. Legs are together. Breathe in. Bend the knee. Chair pose. Noticing your breath. Tucking those tailbone under. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hand. Draw the knuckles back. Open the heart. Look up. Exhale, fold. The knuckles come forward. Release the back of the neck. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Legs are hugging, you're feeling your glutes. Exhale, forward fold. Great work. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, flat back. Bend the knee, step or jump back, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulder away from the ears. Lengthen the spine and return back to your plank. Breath remains constant, like nothing happened. So take your plank as an indication to hug your belly in, draw the shoulders down, and then bend the knee, floating table. I'm repeating some of these poses from previous ones, mastering your body, mastering your breath. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Excellent work. Taking a breath here. Pushing those heels down as much as you can. If they don't come down, remember to be kind to your body. Don't force it. Do something kind for someone today. Kindness is key. You know, there's so many things happening in the world. Can we be kind to one another? Take a breath here. Inhale, float the left leg all the way up. Extend as much as you can. Breathe in and out, pushing into those thumb and index finger. Be mindful if your mat are slippery. Breathe in and out, lifting a little bit higher. Then exhale, bring that left leg in between the hand first. Inhale, take the left hand all the way to the sky. Breathe in, open the chest. Taking a big breath in. Exhale, reach the left hand back, lower the right knee. Maybe this is as far as you can get. This is okay. When you have it, you can catch the top of that left leg and then drawing the right heel rather, towards the buttocks and bending the left. Be mindful of your knee on the floor and lengthen the spine. Push into that right hand to ease any tension on the shoulder. When you have it, release that left foot, left hand reach up, and then frame the front foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the left leg, pointing those toes to the sky. Breathe in and breathe out. You can go as far as you can. Don't force anything. Lengthen the spine and breathe. When you have it, bend the left leg. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up, open. Finding that breath, extending through the spine. Exhale, allowing yourself to lift that right knee and then walk the hand slow motion over to the right side and come into Skandasana. Activating the left foot, you can stay low, you can come up a little high, all depends on where you need to be. Push the thumb and index finger and open the heart. Remember the same breath that we started with at the beginning of the class. Inhale, extend and bend the left leg. Rise up into your warrior two. Take the time to adjust. Breathe in and out the whole of the time. Lengthen. Right hand forward. Left hand goes back. Palm facing the earth. Bend the left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to warrior two. Notice your breath. Shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Push the right leg back, lengthen, and then reach the hands forward. Interlace the hand, release the index finger. Breathe in. Extend, pushing the ball of that right foot. And when you're ready, inhale, lift the right leg up. Warrior three on this side. Extending through the right leg. If you fall, just come back in. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Hands by reaching up, extended mountain. Lengthen the spine, bend the knee, big toes touching knee, hugging each other. Tailbone tuck under. I'd rather have you sitting a little bit lower, but I want you to maintain the integrity of the pose. Drawing that belly in, lengthen the spine, shoulder come down. Inhale, bring the hands behind you, interlace the hand. Draw the knuckles back, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, come down and fold. Straighten the legs, knuckles reach forward, and breathe in. And breathe out. Again, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold completely. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Finding that breath. Exhale, forward fold. Great work. I hope my audio is working. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Plant the hands on the mat, bend the knee, step, jump back, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Upward facing dog, shoulder blossoms like the lotus flower. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, bend the knee, look to the outside of the hand, jump forward, Malasana. 1, 2. And then bring the hands in front of the heart. Breathe in and out the whole of the time. Finding that breath. I have a microphone on, but it's a bit saggy. Use that elbow, open the chest. Right hand comes down, lift the left hand all the way up. Shoulder comes away from the ears, opening the knee. Exhale, the left hand down towards the left foot, right hand reach up. Palm facing towards you. Use the right knee to open. Finding that chair right underneath you. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. Inhale, lift the hip just a tiny bit. Bring the hands behind your heels. Your thumb and index finger behind the heels. And then sit down, look forward, push into the hand, and start to walk your legs in. Your hands, find where you're comfortable. Lift one leg, extend as much as you can. Lower that leg down. Lift the left leg up. Yeah, noticing where you are. Everyone has different range of flexibility. And take a breath here. Look forward once more, and then see whether you can lift both legs up. It's called Titi Basana. Point toes, flex toes. And really, maybe you're just lifting one leg, the other on one side until you're comfortable. And then bend the knee. Finding that arm balance. And then lower the head on the mat, lifting the legs up. At any stage in this practice, you can just stay at wherever you are comfortable. Then inhale, lift the legs all the way to the sky, finding yourself in tripod headstand. Taking a breath here, pushing into those thumb and index fingers, zip up through the legs, and then come halfway. And then come slowly, knee towards the armpit. Inhale, lift the head, and then lower the feet back down on the mat. Malasana, like nothing happened. Give your wrist a break, it's a lot of work. Taking a big breath in and a big breath out. Plant the hands back down, knee towards the armpit, lift one leg, lift the other. Big toes are touching. Step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward, facing shoulder away from the ears. Lengthen the front body, lengthen the back body. Lower your knee on the mat and take child's pose. Be kind. You can stay in the downward dog, nothing wrong with that. Great work, everyone. Inhale, come back into tabletop. Knee on the mat, right hand reach all the way up. Lengthen the spine. Then thread the right hand underneath the left and then bring your right shoulder on the mat. Lift the left knee if it's available and then take the left hand up. A modified thread in the needle. Bring the left hand and wrap around your right hip. Notice your breath where you're comfortable. Inhale. You can tuck the right leg under and activate your core and lift the left foot high or low off the mat. Extend. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lower the left knee. Relax the shoulder. And then bring the left hand underneath the left shoulder and take the right hand all the way up. Right hand down. Spread your fingers, hands underneath the shoulder. Draw the belly and look up. Cat. Exhale, cow. Inhale. Look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Come into neutral spine. Left hand reach up. First, extend that hand to the sky. Open the chest. Then exhale the left hand underneath the right armpit, head on the mat. Right hand reach up. You can stay in stage 1. Stage 2, you bring the right hand, catch the left thigh, and then lift the right knee. Yeah, noticing which stage you are still comfortable. You can breathe in, the natural thing to do. Inhale, maybe you go for a little bit and lift the right leg up. Maybe you fall, maybe you come back in. Really activating your right leg and lifting as much as you can. Don't force anything. Inhale. Exhale, lower your right knee down. Unravel the right leg and bring it down. Inhale, push in and lift the left hand back down underneath your shoulder. Cat and cow. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round the back, look towards the navel. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Come into neutral spine. Tuck toes under, spread those fingers into your plank. Right side, side plank. Stacking the left leg and take the left hand all the way up. Push into the right hand. Bring the left leg outside of the right hand. Inhale, lift the left hand up and back. Notice your breath. Forward, we straighten the left leg, reach, extend. We go back, you bend the left leg. Inhale, reach forward and straighten the left leg. Notice your breath. One more time, reach back. Notice the outer edge of that right leg. Inhale. Exhale, come forward and then straighten that left leg and right leg. Bend the left leg and then walk your hands all the way to the right side. Skandasana. Pointing and flexing that left foot. Lengthen the spine. Open the hip. Breathe in. And come forward with the bent left knee into warrior two. Adjust if you need to. Lengthen the spine. Right hand reach forward. And then lift that left hand back and bend the left knee. Peaceful warrior variation, or take the classic peaceful warrior. Wherever you are, can you bend the left leg? Open the side body, lean back. Inhale, come back, warrior two. Smile. Straighten the left leg, Trikonasana, left hand down, right hand all the way to the sky. Relax the shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the left leg. Warrior one. So 45 degrees on the right foot. Lengthen the spine. Square the hip. And breathe in. Interlace the hand. Release the index finger. Lengthen, look up. Maybe a back bend if you have it. Then exhale, lean forward. Bend the left leg. Inhale, lift right leg up. Warrior three. Relax the shoulder. And then extend through the back of that left leg. Exhale the hands to the mat. Bend the left leg. We're going to land with the left leg into a three-legged push-up. One, left leg goes back, elbow bent. Upward facing dog. You have a chance to do it again. So finding that breath. Lengthen the spine, front body, back body, lower back. Thumb and index finger on the mat. Lower the knee. And then push into those hands. Rise up. Double your mat. I get a lot of comments that some people said that my knee hurts. Just double the mat. Put a blanket. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, notice how my hands goes in a cat kiss. First, push the hip forward, no hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open. Inhale, up. Exhale, open. Inhale, up. Exhale, open. So your hips are pushing forward. And then bring the hands underneath your lower back. Guide the hip to come a little bit more forward. Chest up, lift the chest, and maybe go back. Lengthen the spine. You further to go, you bring both hands to the mat towards your heels and press your chest up. Lift on up, lengthen the spine. And I always remind you to breathe in and out. Look forward, inhale, come back, and take that child's pose. When was the last time that you were kind to your body? Pushing those hips towards the heels. Hands are reaching forward. Maybe head comes down on the mat. Inhale, finding that length. Exhale, bend the knee. Tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, lift those knees. Floating table. Charge forward into your plank. Floating table. Exhale, send those heels back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, find your breath. Send the right leg all the way up. Extend. Shoulders away from the ears. Bring the right hand inside that right foot. My apologies. Left leg extends back. Right hand reach back. Outer edge of that right leg on the mat. Push into the left hand. Right knees bent. Yum, yum, yum. Inhale as you reach the right hand forward. Straighten the right leg. Think about your half split. Inhale, same thing. Reach back, open. Shoulders away from the ears. Extend that left leg. Right hand reach forward. Straighten the right leg. Breathe in. Each side will feel different. Last time. Inhale. You go back. Lengthen the spine. Activate the right side of the body. Open that right knee. Inhale, come forward. Straighten the right leg. Taking a big breath in. A big breath out. Inhale, go over to the left side. Skandasana, open the chest, hip, hands pressing in front of the heart. Activating that right foot, back of the right leg, choosing where you are comfortable. Using the elbow to open, left heel is on the mat, or pop a block on the left heel. Breathe in, breathe out. Right knee, bend the right leg, come forward into your warrior two. Take the time to adjust. Palm open, palm closed. Gaze is at the middle finger and lengthen the spine. Left hand comes forward, clap. Right hand goes back and bend the knee. Notice your side body. Notice your lower lumbar. Lengthen the spine. Come back, warrior two. Straighten the right leg. Trikonasana, reach forward and down to your chosen spot. Left hand reach high. Extend, lengthen the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knee. Warrior one. The left leg is 45 degrees. Lengthen the spine. Push on the outer edge of that left leg and square the hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. Interlace the hand. Release the index finger. Lengthen the spine. Lean forward. Notice your breath. Relax the shoulder. Push on the ball of that left foot. Inhale, lift on up. Warrior three. Exhale the hands to the mat. Bend the right leg. You're going to land with your right leg on the mat. Left leg is up. Inhale, lift back. Yogi push up. Upward facing dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Relax the shoulder. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Bend the knee. Look to the outside of the hand. Jump forward. Malasana. Finding that breath. Open the heart. Right hand down. Left hand up. Increase that space on your shoulder. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right hand up. Open the heart. Exhale, the hands down. Lift the hip just a tiny bit and bring the hands to the back of the heels. Look forward and then lift the right leg up. Each side will be different. Lower the right leg down. Inhale, lift, and then lift the left foot off. Noticing your breath, left foot down. Lift again, readjust the hands, plant the hands. See whether you can lift both legs up. Elbow can be bent. Bend the knee. Bakasana. If you need to adjust, do so. Head on the mat. If you can. Inhale, lift on up. Tripod headstand. Breathe in. Breathe out. Extending through those legs, activating those legs. Exhale, lower down. Take child's pose. Relax. Finding those heels again. Maybe the knees are open, you choose, or hands can come forward. Take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back into those hands. Knee underneath the hip. Shoulder away from the ears. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Finding that breath, cat and cow. Exhale, round, look towards the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round, look towards the navel. Inhale, come back into a neutral spine. Tuck toes under, floating table. Charge forward into your plank. Right side, side plank. Lifting the left hand all the way up. Pushing into the right hand. Left hand down. Inhale, plank. Relax the shoulder, lengthen the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right hand, right leg, and come in for your lizard pose, forearm on the mat. You can walk that right leg a bit more forward. Increase that space. You can lower the left knee, lengthen the spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, come back into the hands, and then over to the left side, Skandasana, open the hip. Any hand variation, you can stay in Namaskara, you can open the hands, lengthen, breathe in, and breathe out. When you have it, slowly bring the hands back to the right leg. Roll on the outer edge of that right leg. Peace finger catches your right big toe. Inhale, lift the right leg up, coming into a side plank variation. Straighten both legs, lengthen the spine. Exhale, right leg behind the left, wild thin. Wherever you are, feel your breath and come back into plank. Breathe in. If you hear a lot of noise, sorry, I can't control the room. Relax the shoulder and press back. Downward facing dog. I hope you have that discernment to practice your kindness, whether you pop into a child's pose, you stay in the downward dog, judgment free. There is no judgment. When you have it, inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the left leg all the way up, finding where you are. Relax the shoulder. Lower the left leg. Inhale, lift the right leg up, extend. Push into the thumb and index finger. Exhale the right leg down. Inhale forward into your plank. And then roll over to the right side, side plank. So we do that same sequence on the left. So push in, lift the right hip, extend. The left leg, the left hand, comes outside of the right hand. And lengthen the spine forward and come into your forearm. You can decide to pop your right knee down for a more comfortable lizard. You can keep the right knee off the mat. Wherever you are, it's about listening to your body. Kindness first. Be kind to yourself. Just like when you go into a plane, they said put on your seatbelt first before you put others. So you must first listen to your body. Where do you need to be here and now? Of course, you must commit. You must be present. You must breathe. Right? When you have it, come back into your hands. Finding your breath. Peace finger catches the left big toe. Push on the outer edge of that right leg. Right hand active. Then inhale. Lift the left leg up. And the right leg is straight. You can just stack the right knee and left knee. You still get the same benefit. Straighten the right leg. Bend the left. While thin, open the chest. Lengthen the spine. Open the hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left hand comes down. Plank. Forearm on the mat. Forearm plank. Lengthen the back of the neck. Activate the core. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, find length. Exhale, begin to work the hands towards the elbow mindfully. Don't force anything. And then lengthen the spine and relax the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, interlace the hand, release the crown of the head, and walk your legs a little bit further in. You don't have to go anywhere. This might be where you are, and you pop into child's pose. You further to go, you lift the legs up one at a time, two at a time. Listen to your body. Extend. Point toes, flex toes. Headstand. You don't have a headstand in the middle of the room, use a wall. Activate the legs, lengthen the spine. Draw the shoulder away. Make sure you're not crunching on your neck. Yoga is an easy and comfortable pose. Crisscross your leg. Squeeze on those inner thighs. Lengthen. Mula bandha. Crisscross the other leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Same way you went in. Let's count it down for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower down and take child's pose. Open knee. Lengthen, reach the hands forward. Head on the mat. Breathe in and out the whole of the time. Inhale. Exhale. See whether you can let it go a little bit more. Inhale. Come back into those hands. Keep those knees where they are. Hero's pose. Sit on those heels. Lengthen. Breathe. Lift the sternum. And round in here. As if you're staring, using your chest to make a nice gumbo soup. Breathe in and out. When you have it, come into your fingers. Hug your knee towards each other. Inhale, lift the knee. Stretching in front of those shin. I hear a lot of runners telling me, oh, I have shin. My shin hurts. Lower down. You gotta stretch. Inhale, lift. You on the toes. Exhale, down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Great work. Plant the hands on the mat. Tuck toes under. Come back into Malasana. Open the chest. Lengthen the spine. Plant the hands on the mat and see whether you can shift your weight forward. Great work. Hands in front of the heart. Plant the hands and see whether you can shift your weight forward. Shift back. Lift the hands. Shift back. Maybe you only do 2 or 3. Shift forward. Shift forward. And then let's go for back again. Back, push the mat, hands off. Push back, hands off. Push forward, we do it last time. Forward. Yeah, lower the hip. Navasana, boat pose. Lift the legs, lengthen the spine. And then lower halfway. Straighten the legs and pump the hands. Just keep pumping. Lower back on the mat, toes are active. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hug the knee in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Underneath the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right leg back. 1 underneath the knee. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower both legs on the mat. You did great. Tickle those heels. Tuck your tailbone under. Lift your hip, interlace, hip, lift. Shrug the shoulders in. Charge into your left leg and lift the right leg up. Lengthen the spine. Right leg forward. Lift those hip. Right leg back down like nothing happened. Lift those hip. Lift the legs to the left leg to the sky. Point toes or flex toes. Point toes or flex toes. Lift the hip. Charge into the back. Point toes forward. Lengthen the spine. Bend the knee. Back to bridge. Inhale. Release the hands if you have a wheel practice. And then hands are pointing. Your fingers are pointing towards the shoulder. Lift your head and arch. Maybe just stay here. Yeah. For those of you, this is your first time, just getting comfortable with your head on the mat. Any hand variation. And then maybe place the hands back again towards the ears. Charge into your back body. Lift head and lengthen the spine. Wheel pose. Kindness starts at home. So if you feel any pain here, you can't hold any longer, back off. Lengthen the spine, push into the thumb and index finger. Then exhale. Head back down on the mat, bridge pose. Exhale, lower the hip. Inhale, lift those legs up to the sky. Lengthen. This is a great inversion. You can do this every day and you will feel a very definite change in the body, especially if you're suffering from sciatic problem. We're going to go for shoulder stance. Inhale, lift legs back, support the back. If you're not used to being here, all right, interlace the hand, lift this hip, lengthen the spine, and breathe in, breathe out. There's no tension around the neck. This is actually massaging the neck. When you have it, inhale, lift the legs up, shoulder stance. Notice your breath, being playful here, being kind to your body. All right. Legs overhead, support the back. And then slowly use your hand as a brake. Come out of it. Look towards your toes. Bend the knee. Support your back with the knee bend. Arch the back. Crown of the head on the mat. And then lift the legs up. Kingfish. You can unlace the hands and reach the hands towards your feet. Feet towards your hand. Breathe in and out the whole of the time. Inhale. Exhale. Wrap your hands around your knee. Lift the head and release the back side to the mat. Open the hands. Bring the right leg and left leg over to the right hand. Notice that my left shoulder is on the mat. You can even bring it behind the head. That way you are energizing. You can bend the knee if this is too much. Breathe in and out. Lengthen the spine. All right, left leg up. Just the left leg, keep the right leg on the mat. Reach and catch your left big toe. And keep the right leg on the mat. Lengthen the back body. Breathe in. And then bring the right leg to the left. Lengthen the spine. And then slowly, I will shift my weight. Bring the left leg over to the right. Left leg and right leg, over to the left side. My apologies. First, straighten. Right hand behind your ears. And pin that right shoulder to make contact with the mat. You can, of course, bend the left leg. Hopefully you can still see me in frame. All right. From here, you're going to lift the right leg up. You can just stay here. You can put a strap. Left leg, right leg. Lengthen the spine. And breathe in. Breathe out. Rotating those ankles. Bring the left leg to meet with the right. And then slowly and mindfully, bend the knee. You can pigeon toe the knee towards each other and stay here. The lower back makes contact with the mat. You can bring the sole of the feet together and rest your hands on the top of the upper thigh. Lower back still making contact to the mat. You can just lay down and rest. You can put a jumper, put a socks. Notice what feels comfortable. Notice what you need in this particular moment in time. Release everywhere. Relax your body completely. All right. Begin to wiggle your toes and fingers, rotating ankle and wrist, and reach the hands overhead, lengthen the spine. And when you're ready, hug your knee towards your chest. Roll over to the right side. And press yourself to seated. Your eyes are closed. Sit nice and tall in a comfortable seat of your chosen. And then bring the thumb towards the heart center. Honoring yourself for showing up to your mat. Noticing how kind you were to yourself. Noticing the effort. Noticing your breath, your smile. Hopefully your body is lighter, your heart is lighter, and you're blossoming of kindness. Guys, thank you so much for joining me in today's 30-day yoga flow. I hope you're enjoying, just like I'm enjoying bringing the videos to you. The divine light that resides in each and every one of you. I see your light. May you shine brighter and brighter. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Om Shiva, Shiva, Shiva. Peace, peace everywhere. May there be peace everywhere. May we live in a kind world. All right. Do a nice, kind gesture to a stranger. All right. Be well. For those of you that are new to the channel, it will be a huge honor if you come back, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications. That way you know when I upload a new video. Support the channel in any way you can. I have a Patreon where you can be a member there. I have a member here on YouTube where you can also be a member. I also have Super Thanks that is on the channel. Those are the ways you can support me. I also have my PayPal and the Cash App also there. Let me know what you would like, ways you would like to support me. All right. Let me know, how was the audio? How did you feel? Did you enjoy it? What would you like to see in the upcoming videos? Let's make it an interactive one. If you would like to post your progress, you can tag me on Facebook at Green Wellness. You can also tag me on Instagram at Green Wellness. I will see all of you soon. Be well and keep on smiling like nothing happened. I'll see you in the next one. All right? Thank you. Peace.